Karnataka Mantri Dinesh Gundu Rao has stirred a massive controversy after linking BJP to the Rameshwaram cafe blast case. Mistaking a witness in the case for an accused, he claimed that the NIA picked up the worker of a BJP in connection with the incident. Dinesh Gundu Rao took to Twitter, or rather to X, especially when it comes to citing reports to claim that saffron terror is spreading in the state. In Kannada, the minister also said that do you need more proof of the BJP saffron terror creating serious problems? What does the central BJP, which is imposing RSS ideologies on the country, say to this, unquote. The minister also sought answers directly from the BJP.
बीजेपी सरकार, मोदी जी की सरकार को प्रजातांत्रिक रास्ते पर विश्वास नहीं है, संविधान पर विश्वास नहीं है। वो तानाशाही तरीके से सरकार चलाना चाहते हैं, तानाशाही तरीके से कानून का पालन कराना चाहते हैं। उनके लिए संविधान और कानून कोई मायने नहीं रखता है। इसी वजह से जितनी संवैधानिक संस्थाएं हैं, उन संस्थाओं का जो न्याय के लिए बनी हुई है, लोगों को न्याय दिलाने के लिए बनी हुई है, उनका दुरुपयोग कर रही है।
Well, soon after the furor, the NIA has issued a statement cautioning against the disclosure of witness identities. The NIA said that the case being a terror incident and any information on the identity of the witnesses may hamper the investigation and can also put at risk the individuals who've been summoned. And the witness identity should rather be kept confidential. The probe agency also clarified that the man is a witness to the case and he was questioned, not detained. As far as the BJP is concerned, hitting back at the Congress, the BJP has launched a bristling attack and saying that it is a bid to blame the Hindus to shield the actual accused. Sharpening the attack, the BJP further called it minority appeasement by the Congress state Sarkar.
The attempt of the Congress party to drag a Hindu name into the Rameshwaram blast is highly deplorable. Depending upon an unverified source, bengaluru Gopalakrishna, a Congress MLA, and Dinesh Gundu Rao made a very serious allegation that a BJP worker has been arrested by the NIA. In fact, he turned out to be a witness in the blast case. Unfortunately, they were extending a shield to those who are already arrested and bring in a Hindu element also to that unfortunate incident.
Let me go across to Deepak now. Deepak, good morning. Now, this has led to a war of words. Exactly what was the allegation raised by the Karnataka Mantri and how the BJP is responding to it, also saying that they would be filing a criminal complaint?
Well, initially it was a local leader from Shimoga, Mr. Gopal Krishna, of course, who went ahead and said that he's been picked up by the NIA in connection to the crime. Following that, there were some local reports quoting that report. Mr. Dinesh Gundu Rao as well tweeting and saying that the BJP is now, responsible to answer several questions, and even terming aspects like saffron terror, which the BJP is taking grave objection to after the statement came in from the NIA that this is just routine statements being taken from various people in the course of investigation as witnesses. So the BJP has launched an all-out attack that the Congress was quick to jump the gun really to name a witness as or try to portray him as an accused, and they're saying that this is a form of appeasement to try and shield the actual accused in the case and trying to name a Hindu and a BJP worker in the Rameshwaram cafe blast case. We are also expecting a delegation of the BJP to very soon go to the commissioner's office as well and file an official criminal complaint against the Congress leaders. That's expected to happen in a short while from now. At this juncture, after the release came in from the NIA explaining what exactly had happened, there's no reaction as such that has come in from any of the Congress leaders. We'll really have to see what they will have to say, and whether the politics, which has already been peaking over this matter in the past as well and has been reignited over this controversy, how it really boils over.
Right, but Deepak, did the Mantri jump the gun without getting his facts verified or checked? Because the BJP is not going to let this go very easily as far as a witness in the case, and also in a way that they have been saying that the Congress party is indulging in appeasement politics, and that has been exposed.
When the matter, of course, officially wasn't released, or details of the case or the investigation wasn't officially put out by the NIA, there were certain local reports which were quoted by some of the Congress Congress leaders, while they put out social media posts claiming that there is involvement of the BJP in the crime, it was only later after the details that emerged that suggested that this individual who was picked up was only a witness to the case and not an actual accused or a person of interest in the crime in itself.
Let me go across to Mr. Priyank Kharge with us on the phone line. Sir, what do you make of as far as the jumping to conclusion, was it by your own leader and mantri, looking at what Mr. Dinesh Gundu Rao seems to be suggesting, that a BJP worker was picked up for questioning, however he turned out to be a witness in the case?
Oh, well, see, we don't know the facts of the case as yet, but the point is that there was a cooker blast in Bengaluru. That person had been trained in Tirthalli. And even this person has nexus or has connections to Tirthalli. And Tirthalli was is the constituency of the then Home Minister, Mr. Arga Jnanendra. So why is it that even during BJP tenure, that these activities would happen there? Training of these activities were happening in the then Home Minister's constituency. Even now there seems to be some link. So let's wait for what the NIA is issuing clarification. We also have the state intelligence looking at it. So there is.
But what's the connection with the Rameshwaram cafe blast case there? Because the NIA has said that a word of caution needs to be.
Apparently
also,
that BJP.
Yes, but NIA said that there needs to be caution that needs to be also issued as far as not to give out the details of witnesses in this case, sir.
So how did it get leaked? It's not that Mr. Dinesh Gundu Rao or anybody from Congress went and did this, right? The information came from NIA because the entire investigation is handling by them, not by us, not by the state government. So how did this information come out?
Right. So if an individual is being questioned and he's not been detained, sir, is that necessary to put out the details of that person? Because that is how the identity would be compromised of any individual.
See, firstly, madam, it is not the Congress party or the state government which has put out the details. How is the details come out in the public? Only when it became when it came out in mainstream media is when when the people have picked it up. It is not that the Congress party did some investigation and then came out and said that, look, there is so-and-so office bearer or there is XYZ involved in this. It was already in mainstream media. It has been coming everywhere and they have merely retweeted or quoted that. So who is the one who has released it to the media? Who is the one who is leaking information from NIA?
Right, sir. How would you react as the BJP says that they will file a complaint against the Congress party?
Let them do what they want legally, but they also have to be answerable, na? See, if there is an office bearer who's been called in for either as a witness or as an accused, they should be telling, right? Why is he being called as a witness? What was he witness to? BJP was so quick to jump to conclusions for everything. How come when it comes to them, they want these processes to be followed?
All right, sir.
So what is he witness for? Let them come out and tell that at least, no?
All right, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Kharge, for joining in. That is Priyank Kharge. Also, as far as the investigation is concerned, where exercise of caution, that has been the message coming in from the NIA, saying that the witness identity should not be revealed, else it would hamper the investigation that is being carried out in Rameshwaram cafe blast.